Hello everyone, this is Beastly Eel here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about my predictions for the next death battle. So the next death battle is going to be between Omni-Man from Invincible versus Homelander from The Boys. Now, on the surface, these two are basically carbon copies of each other, but when you dive a little bit deeper, you learn a little bit more about the two of them and how different they actually are. So, we're going to talk about their similarities for right now. So they are both super strong. In fact, one of the strongest in their universes. Superhuman strength, superhuman durability, superhuman stamina, superhuman hearing, smelling, speed, and flight. Those are what they have in common. Obviously, they're also the bad guy at one point in their respective universes. And both are able to take a lot of damage and have only been damaged by those close to their strength. And they both are actually dead in their universe. Spoiler alert for those of you who haven't, read the comics. Homelander gets killed by his clone, and Omni-Man gets killed by another of his kind. One that is considered to be stronger, but overall the same kind of way. Where both are so extremely strong that they actually take somebody who's just as equally strong just to do damage to him, let alone kill him. So, let's talk about the differences. So we're going to go with Omni-Man first. So he's a Voltramite, I hope I'm saying that correctly. So the big difference is, we talked about the main ones already, but what he has different than Homelander is he has interstellar travel, so he can survive in the outer space without any aid. He has an incredible lung capacity, which allows him to fly through space, and in fact, he can actually hold his breath for 2 weeks. I know. He's invulnerability, which I thought is durability. Yeah, it's another phrase for it. He has an enhanced healing factor. He can heal from almost all injuries that would normally kill humans. He has a de-accelerated aging, which means he could live for thousands of years and still be in the physical prime of his life. And he also has dominant genetics. So apparently when he mates with other creatures, his DNA kind of supersedes that of the others. Weakness is his vulnerable ears. When his equilibrium in the ears are disrupted, mainly by frequency, it can cause extreme pain and possibly even kill him, depending on how strong the frequency is. He's also great with deception. He's a great leader, apparently an excellent writer, and great charisma. He can convince anybody of anything, including that he's a hero. What killed him, obviously, was so originally he was a bad guy, sort of a good guy at the end, kind of, sort of, maybe. Kind of tough to go into that framework right now, but in the end he gets killed by another Voltramite. Now, Homelander's differences. Superhuman strength, so he has heat vision, X-ray vision, superhuman smell, and that's pretty much it. So, just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, so he has X-ray vision, he has super hearing, super speed, flight, all of that. I thought he had a sonic thing, but he doesn't. He doesn't have a sonic voice. Okay, no, good. So superhuman strength, durability, stamina, heat vision, X-ray vision, superhuman hearing, smell, speed, and flight. All stuff we already kind of know, for the most part. So he's super strong. He's actually one of the strongest in their universe, but he has limited durability. So he can be wounded and killed by somebody who is as strong as him, or even stronger, which is in the case when he got killed by his own clone. Now, the other issue he has is he has a mental illness. He's very unstable. He's obsessed with the need to be adored, coupled with his lack of empathy and lack of moral reservation about harming and even killing others is affected by his narcissism. So overall, he's just a mental case. So, how do I think this is going to go? Now, there's another thing that is also need to know as well. So his superhuman strength can only be used when he's on solid ground. So apparently, he can't use his super strength fully, or at least not to the fullest extent, unless he's on solid ground. So when he's flying, he's actually weaker than what he would be on the ground. Just fun facts for you. So, who do I think is going to win this death battle? Omni-Man has been hit by blast before, so I don't think his heat vision is going to do all that much to Omni-Man. That being said, it's definitely going to be the biggest thing that causes some damage to Omni-Man, because most of the fight is going to be in the air, I imagine, and because of that, Omni-Man is going to be physically stronger than him. The other advantage I see Omni-Man having is the fact that he can bring him up into space. It looks like Homelander can't not breathe, as stupid as that sounds. So that being said, he actually could be brought up into space or even drowned and be killed by Omni-Man. So that, coupled with his weakness of mental illness, where I feel like Omni-Man would play that to his advantage, basically telling him that nobody likes him, that he's the real hero, and that he's a waste of space, and because of that will deteriorate him mentally and emotionally, and cause him to actually lose the battle. So I'm going to go with Omni-Man as the winner of this death battle. And right now, I am 0-4 right now. So for those of you who are probably going to bet money on the death battle, I wouldn't go with my prediction. But that being said, I can't see him being able to lose against Homelander. I mean, not to say Homelander can't kill him. I feel like there's a chance that he could, but I think overall, I think Omni-Man can actually do more damage to him. The one weakness that he has is his ears, and to my knowledge, Homelander doesn't have anything to go with that. I've never seen it, nor have I read it, that he has any supersonic abilities. And all the other stuff, like Homelander's weaknesses, which is he's weaker when he's flying, and the fact that he has a mental illness, where he's just easily broken mentally, going up against a guy who I think is at least sane enough to be able to hold his own mentally, be able to kill Homelander. So that's why I'm going with Omni-Man as the winner of this death battle. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? And tell me why. I'm curious. As always, if you like the content you see, please like and subscribe below. Other than that, this is going to be Beastly Eel signing out. Have a great night.